Good afternoon, everyone. Have you ever found yourself deeply inspired by someone who had a vision, a mission that was bigger than themselves? Someone who was not just focused on what they were doing, but why they were doing it? That sense of purpose, that clarity of vision can move mountains, spark innovation, and create lasting change in ways that we often can't even anticipate. The question is, how do these purpose-driven leaders do it? How do they inspire others to follow, not because they have to, but because they believe in the vision, in the change, and in the why behind it? It all starts with a simple truth. People don't buy what you do, they buy why you do it. When we think about leadership, we often focus on the what a leader is doing, what they are achieving, what goals they are setting. We are drawn to metrics, results, and outputs because they are tangible and measurable. However, the most powerful leaders are not defined by what they do alone. They are defined by why they do it. The why is the deeper purpose, the core belief that drives their actions, and it is this why that resonates with people on a much more profound level. The most successful leaders understand that people don't just follow what they do, they follow why they do it. When a leader is able to communicate a clear, compelling why, it draws people in, not because they are told to, but because they believe in the cause. People are naturally drawn to things that connect with them on a personal level, things that inspire them, things that make them feel like they are part of something greater than themselves. This is why the why is so important. Consider any organization or movement that has inspired massive change, whether it's a company, a social cause, or a political campaign. What sets them apart is not just the service or product they offer, but the purpose behind it. Think about Apple, for example. Apple's why isn't just about creating innovative products, it's about challenging the status quo, thinking differently, and empowering individuals to be creative. The products they make, the culture they cultivate, and the experiences they offer all stem from this fundamental belief. People don't just buy Apple products because they are high quality or because they need them. They buy them because they want to be part of a movement that challenges convention and drives progress. This is the power of the why. It transcends the functional and taps into the emotional. When people connect with a leader's purpose, they are motivated by something deeper than a paycheck or a title. They are motivated by a shared belief. They want to contribute to something that aligns with their own values. This connection is what makes people not only follow, but also commit to a cause for the long term. When we examine leaders who have inspired lasting change, we often find that they didn't merely focus on the task at hand. They were driven by something that was bigger. They had a vision of the future, a vision that people could rally behind. Think about Martin Luther King Jr. and his "I Have a Dream" speech. King didn't just talk about the need for civil rights. He spoke of a world where all people were treated equally, where racial harmony and justice were realized. This is a far more visible and material means of achieving peace in London space unity than went to the moon. So long as the wealth of a country gets through time, his why was not just to change laws, but to change hearts and minds. This vision inspired people to take action, to march, to fight for equality, because they believed in the bigger purpose he presented. The power of the why also lies in its ability to create a sense of belonging. When a leader articulates their purpose, it helps people feel like they are part of something larger than themselves. This sense of belonging fosters loyalty and commitment. People don't just follow because they have to. They follow because they believe in the vision and they want to contribute to it. This is why employees who feel connected to their company's purpose are more engaged, more productive, and more likely to stay. They are not just working for a paycheck, they are working toward a shared vision. Purpose also drives consistency in leadership. When leaders are clear about their why, their actions and decisions are grounded in that purpose. This consistency builds trust among followers because they know what to expect and understand the reasoning behind decisions. It becomes easier for others to align their own actions with the leader's vision because there is clarity about the ultimate goal. In contrast, when leaders are vague about their purpose or driven solely by short-term goals, it becomes harder for others to connect with them, and the efforts to achieve those goals often fall flat. The why is a powerful tool for inspiring others to lead. When a leader's purpose is clear, it empowers others to take ownership of their roles within the organization or movement. People feel like they are part of a greater mission, and they are motivated to contribute in ways that go beyond simply following instructions. They begin to lead in their own spheres, inspired by the larger vision. This creates a ripple effect. Leaders inspire new leaders, and the movement grows exponentially. The most successful and impactful leaders throughout history have been those who have been able to articulate their why and bring others along on the journey. The clarity of their vision, the strength of their belief, and the depth of their commitment have been the driving forces behind their ability to inspire lasting change. They didn't focus solely on what they were doing, they focused on why they were doing it. And that is what captured the hearts and minds of those around them. The why is not just about motivation, it is about connection. It is about bringing people together around a shared purpose, a purpose that inspires action and fosters a deep sense of commitment. The leaders who understand this principle are the ones who will not only achieve success, they will create legacies that endure for generations. Purpose-driven leaders understand that leadership is not about controlling people or dictating what they should do. It's about creating a shared belief and vision that people want to be a part of. When a leader communicates their purpose clearly, they don't just tell people what to do, they show them why it matters. And this deep connection to purpose aligns the efforts of the team toward a common goal. When the why is clear, it becomes the guiding force that shapes the actions and behaviors of everyone involved. This alignment is crucial because it provides clarity and direction, especially when challenges arise or difficult decisions need to be made. When people understand why they are doing something, it shifts the way they approach their work. They are no longer just going through the motions or ticking boxes off a list. Instead, they are driven by a deeper sense of meaning and purpose. This intrinsic motivation leads to greater engagement, higher levels of commitment, and a greater willingness to put in the effort even in difficult times. Purpose-driven leadership, at its core, fosters a sense of alignment between the organization's goals and the values of the individuals working within it. People are inspired to contribute, not because they feel forced, but because they believe in the mission they are working toward. This alignment also promotes a sense of trust and loyalty between the leader and their team. When people understand the why behind a leader's decisions, they feel more confident in following their lead. A leader's purpose provides a steady foundation for decision-making, and this consistency helps to build trust. In turn, this trust strengthens the connection between the leader and their followers. It creates an environment where people are not just working for the sake of work, but are working with a clear understanding of how their efforts contribute to a larger mission. This fosters a culture of transparency and mutual respect, where everyone feels valued and recognized for the part they play in the overall vision. Alignment between purpose and action is essential for creating long-term success. Purpose-driven leaders don't just talk about what they want to achieve, they actively demonstrate their commitment to the mission through their actions. Their decisions and behaviors are consistently aligned with the vision they promote. This alignment creates a ripple effect throughout the organization. When people see their leaders living out the purpose they speak about, it encourages them to do the same. Actions speak louder than words, and a leader who consistently demonstrates their commitment to a shared purpose will inspire others to follow suit. This ensures that the entire team is working toward the same goal, creating a unified front, even when faced with adversity or uncertainty. Alignment through purpose helps to foster innovation. When a leader is clear about their vision and purpose, it creates a framework within which creative problem solving can flourish. People are given the freedom to explore new ideas and approaches because they understand how these innovations fit into the larger purpose. There is a sense of security in knowing that new ideas are being pursued for the greater good, and that risk-taking is encouraged as part of the journey toward fulfilling the mission. Without a clear purpose, however, people may be hesitant to propose new ideas or take risks because they lack the guidance of a shared belief. With purpose as a guide, innovation becomes a natural extension of the work being done. This alignment also creates a sense of unity and camaraderie among the team. When everyone understands and embraces the same purpose, it fosters a collective spirit. People are more likely to collaborate, share ideas, and support one another because they are all invested in the same mission. This creates an environment where teamwork thrives and people are more willing to go the extra mile to help each other succeed. The strength of this unity is what enables organizations to overcome obstacles and achieve greatness together. It's not just about individual success. It's about collective success in pursuit of a shared goal. When purpose and action align, it builds a culture of accountability. People know what they are working toward and understand how their efforts contribute to the larger mission. As a result, they are more likely to take responsibility for their actions and outcomes. This sense of accountability is key for maintaining momentum and ensuring that progress is made toward the overall vision. When a team is aligned with a clear purpose, they hold themselves and each other accountable for their roles in achieving the goal. There's a collective sense of ownership over the mission, and people work together to ensure its success. Purpose-driven leadership is about creating a sense of unity, clarity, and alignment among a group of people. By communicating a compelling why, leaders inspire others to join them in the pursuit of a shared vision. This alignment between purpose and action fosters a culture of trust, collaboration, innovation, and accountability. It strengthens the connection between a leader and their team, enabling them to work together effectively toward a common goal. When everyone is aligned with the same purpose, the organization or movement becomes greater than the sum of its parts, and the impact is far-reaching. The power of alignment cannot be overstated. It is the foundation upon which lasting change is built. When a leader is deeply connected to a sense of purpose, they naturally become a powerful communicator. It is not enough to simply have a vision or a mission. The leader must be able to articulate it clearly and in a way that resonates with others. The ability to communicate purpose effectively is one of the most critical skills a leader can possess, because it is this communication that sparks energy, ignites passion, and ultimately drives action. It is through their words, actions, and presence that purpose is transmitted and shared with others, creating a sense of excitement and belonging. A leader who can articulate their purpose in a clear and compelling way does more than just inform their team. They inspire them. When people understand why something matters, they are far more likely to get behind it. This clarity of purpose is contagious. It energizes individuals, fills them with excitement, and motivates them to contribute their best efforts toward a shared goal. Without this clear communication, people are left to wonder what they are working toward, why it matters, and how their work fits into the bigger picture. Ambiguity can lead to confusion, disengagement, and a lack of direction. On the other hand, when purpose is communicated effectively, it provides a sense of direction that guides people, helping them make decisions, prioritize tasks, and stay focused on what is truly important. Purpose-driven leaders understand that their job is not just to tell people what needs to be done, but to help people understand why it matters. When people grasp the bigger picture, they become more connected to the cause and more invested in its success. This connection is what drives the extra effort, the innovation, and the commitment to the mission that distinguishes great leaders from ordinary ones. People don't just follow a leader because of their authority or title. They follow because they believe in what they are being asked to do and understand how their efforts contribute to a larger purpose. Effective communication also builds trust between the leader and their team. When a leader is transparent and consistent in their messaging, people begin to feel confident in their direction. They are not left to guess what the leader's intentions are or what the next steps will be. Clear communication creates predictability, and predictability breeds trust. People need to feel that their leaders are trustworthy, and one of the best ways to do that is through honest, transparent communication that is rooted in purpose. Trust is a powerful force. It fosters collaboration, encourages feedback, and allows for greater flexibility in navigating challenges. When people trust that their leaders have a clear purpose and vision, they are more likely to go the extra mile, take risks, and contribute in meaningful ways. Moreover, communication rooted in purpose helps to create a sense of shared ownership among the team. When everyone understands the why behind a project or initiative, they begin to feel personally connected to it. They no longer see themselves as just another employee or a cog in the machine. They see themselves as active participants in a larger mission. This sense of ownership fosters a deeper level of engagement. People are more likely to take responsibility for their work, collaborate with others, and contribute to the collective success of the team when they feel a sense of purpose. They no longer feel like they are simply fulfilling a task for the sake of doing it. They are working towards something meaningful, and that connection to purpose makes the work feel more fulfilling. Purpose-driven communication also empowers individuals to take initiative. When a leader effectively communicates the larger vision, it provides context for decision-making and problem-solving. People no longer need to be micromanaged because they have the guidance of a shared purpose. They know what the organization or movement stands for. and they understand the leader's vision. As a result, they feel empowered to make decisions, take risks, and act with confidence because they are aligned with a broader mission. Leaders who clearly communicate their purpose give their team the tools they need to succeed independently while still staying connected to the larger vision. The ability to communicate purpose is especially crucial during times of uncertainty or challenge. When faced with adversity, people look to their leaders for guidance. A leader who can clearly articulate the why behind a difficult decision or a challenging situation helps their team make sense of it. This clarity can bring reassurance and a sense of stability even in the most uncertain times. It reminds people that the work they are doing has meaning, that they are part of something larger than themselves, and that their efforts are contributing to a greater good. Purpose-driven communication helps people stay focused, motivated, and united, even when the path ahead seems unclear. A leader's ability to communicate purpose in a way that excites and energizes others has a ripple effect. When leaders speak with passion and conviction, their enthusiasm becomes contagious. People are naturally drawn to leaders who inspire them, and they in turn inspire others. This creates a culture of motivation and energy that propels the organization forward. It becomes a self-sustaining cycle. The more purpose is communicated, the more people feel connected, energized, and motivated to take action. Effective communication of purpose is not just about conveying information, it's about creating a movement. It's about inspiring others to join you in something meaningful, to invest their time, energy, and talents in a cause they believe in. Purpose-driven leaders do not simply communicate facts or directives. They communicate a vision, a mission, and a belief that unites people and propels them toward lasting change. When purpose is communicated with clarity and passion, it ignites a sense of possibility, empowerment, and excitement that drives people to take action and make a difference. Purpose-driven leadership is about more than just inspiring action. It is about fueling resilience in the face of challenges. Leadership rooted in purpose provides a foundation that helps individuals and teams persevere through difficult times, stay motivated when progress seems slow, and find the strength to push forward even when obstacles seem insurmountable. In a world where setbacks are inevitable, purpose becomes the anchor that holds people together and keeps them focused on the larger mission, even in the face of adversity. At the core of purpose-driven resilience is the understanding that challenges are not roadblocks, but opportunities to demonstrate commitment to a larger cause. When a team is driven by a clear and compelling purpose, setbacks no longer feel like personal failures or frustrating detours. They become part of the journey toward achieving something meaningful. Leaders who are able to clearly articulate the purpose behind their work can help others reframe difficulties as moments to grow and learn, rather than as reasons to give up. This mindset shift is what allows teams to maintain momentum, even when faced with setbacks or unexpected difficulties. A leader's ability to maintain their focus on purpose during times of adversity has a significant impact on the team's resilience. When the leader remains grounded in their why, it creates a sense of stability and reassurance for others. It is easy to become disheartened when results aren't immediate or when obstacles seem overwhelming. However, when a leader consistently reinforces the connection between the work being done and the larger purpose, it reminds the team of why they started in the first place. This connection provides a sense of direction and determination that helps people stay focused, even when the path ahead seems unclear. People are more likely to stay committed when they understand that their efforts are contributing to something larger than themselves, something that is worth the struggle. Purpose-driven leaders are also more adept at maintaining optimism in the face of challenges. It's easy to get bogged down by setbacks or to become discouraged when things don't go as planned. But leaders who are grounded in purpose bring an optimism that isn't based on wishful thinking, but on a deep belief in the mission. Their optimism is not just about being positive for the sake of being positive. It's about knowing that the challenges they face are part of a larger story. This kind of leadership is contagious. When leaders remain optimistic and resilient, it gives others permission to do the same. The energy that a leader brings in difficult times can either fuel or drain the team. A leader who maintains their belief in the purpose of their work helps others to keep that belief alive as well. Moreover, purpose-driven resilience encourages problem-solving and creativity. When people are motivated by a sense of purpose, they are more likely to approach challenges with a mindset of finding solutions rather than getting discouraged. Purpose-driven leaders create an environment where failure is not seen as the end, but as an opportunity to pivot, learn, and grow. Instead of focusing on the obstacle itself, the focus shifts to how to overcome it in a way that aligns with the greater mission. This shift in perspective fosters a culture of innovation, where people feel empowered to try new things, experiment, and find creative ways to move forward. In times of challenge, this mindset is invaluable because it encourages individuals to keep looking for solutions rather than giving up. Purpose-driven leadership also nurtures a strong sense of community and support within the team. When everyone is aligned around a shared purpose, it creates a bond that helps people weather storms together. During difficult times, people can lean on each other for support, encouragement, and perspective. Leaders who foster this sense of community help create an environment where people don't just see themselves as individuals working toward their own goals. They see themselves as part of a collective effort. This shared commitment to the purpose strengthens the team and provides a foundation for collaboration. When faced with challenges, a strong sense of community can make all the difference in helping individuals supported and motivated to keep going. Purpose-driven resilience helps individuals tap into their own inner strength. When people feel that their work is meaningful and contributes to something larger than themselves, they are more likely to draw on their personal reserves of energy and determination. They feel that the cause is worth the sacrifice and that their efforts have real impact. This sense of personal fulfillment and connection to the larger mission encourages individuals to push through difficulties, knowing that their work is making a difference. Leaders who emphasize purpose help individuals recognize the value of their contributions, which fuels resilience and a determination to keep moving forward, no matter the obstacles in the way. In times of adversity, purpose-driven leaders also help people maintain perspective. When setbacks occur, it is easy to become overwhelmed by the immediate challenges or to lose sight of the bigger picture. Leaders who are grounded in purpose remind their teams that the work they are doing is part of a larger story, one that is worth fighting for. This perspective helps people maintain their sense of motivation and commitment, even when the going gets tough. It is the purpose that helps individuals and teams push through tough times, knowing that the outcome will ultimately be worth the effort. The resilience that comes from purpose-driven leadership is not just about bouncing back after a setback. It is about growing stronger, learning from adversity, and continuing to move forward with a renewed sense of determination. Purpose provides the clarity and focus needed to keep going. Even when faced with difficult, a clear and compelling purpose is not just a source of inspiration, it is the driving force behind innovation. When a leader's vision is anchored in purpose, it creates an environment where creativity can thrive, and people are empowered to push boundaries and think outside the box. Purpose provides the framework within which innovation can occur because it establishes a sense of direction, guiding individuals and teams to explore new ideas and solutions that align with the larger mission. Without a clear sense of purpose, innovation can feel aimless or disconnected, lacking the motivation or coherence needed to spark meaningful change. One of the most significant ways purpose drives innovation is by giving people the freedom to take risks and experiment. When individuals feel connected to a deeper cause, they are more likely to step outside of their comfort zones and try new things. Purpose-driven leaders create an atmosphere where people are encouraged to take calculated risks, knowing that their efforts are part of something larger. This sense of permission to fail is crucial for fostering innovation because it removes the fear of failure and reframes it as an opportunity for growth. Leaders who are clear about their purpose show their teams that the pursuit of new ideas is not only welcomed, but necessary for achieving the greater vision. This mindset encourages individuals to explore uncharted territories, confident that their contributions are aligned with the organization's mission. Purpose also provides individuals with the motivation to persevere through challenges and setbacks. In the face of difficulty, it is easy to lose sight of why something is worth pursuing, but when the purpose is clear, it becomes easier to push forward. People who are driven by a meaningful mission are far more likely to persist when things get tough. Purpose acts as an anchor, reminding them of the importance of their work and the value of their efforts. This resilience is crucial for innovation, as breakthroughs rarely come without overcoming obstacles. When people are deeply connected to the purpose behind their work, they are more willing to stay committed to finding new solutions, no matter how long it takes or how difficult the process may be. In addition, purpose-driven leadership fosters collaboration, which is essential for innovation. When a group of people shares a common purpose, they are more likely to work together effectively, combining their unique skills and perspectives to solve problems. Collaboration is at the heart of innovation because it brings together diverse viewpoints and expertise. Purpose-driven leaders encourage open communication, idea sharing, and cooperation, knowing that the collective intelligence of the group can lead to more innovative solutions. When people feel aligned around a shared purpose, they are more willing to share their ideas, challenge one another, and work towards solutions that benefit the whole team. This collaborative spirit is crucial for generating fresh ideas and pushing the boundaries of what is possible. Moreover, a strong sense of purpose helps individuals see the bigger picture, which enhances their ability to think strategically and innovatively. People who understand the larger mission are able to make connections between their daily work and the broader goals of the organization. They are better equipped to think creatively about how their contributions can make an impact on the bigger vision. Purpose-driven leaders encourage their teams to think beyond the immediate task at hand and consider how their work can contribute to the long-term goals. This long-term perspective is essential for innovation as it encourages individuals to think critically and strategically about how they can make a meaningful difference. When purpose is clear, it provides the context for innovation to occur in ways that align with the larger vision. Purpose also enhances the sustainability of innovation. When innovation is driven by a deep sense of purpose, it becomes more than just a one-off solution to a problem. It becomes a continuous process of growth and improvement. Purpose provides a sense of continuity, ensuring that innovation is not just a reaction to immediate needs, but an ongoing effort to fulfill a larger mission. This long-term approach to innovation ensures that new ideas are continually being generated, tested, and refined in ways that support the organization's core values and objectives. Purpose-driven innovation doesn't just solve problems, it creates a culture of continuous improvement and forward thinking. When purpose is the foundation of innovation, it also helps to align the efforts of individuals and teams toward a common goal. It creates a sense of cohesion and unity that ensures everyone is working toward the same vision. This alignment is essential for successful innovation as it ensures that the ideas being generated are all in service of a shared mission. Purpose-driven leaders align their teams around the goal of achieving something meaningful, and this clarity of direction ensures that innovation efforts are focused and effective. Purpose is what transforms innovation from a series of random ideas into a cohesive, meaningful effort to make a lasting impact. It gives individuals the motivation to explore new possibilities, the resilience to overcome challenges, and the collaborative spirit to work together toward a shared goal. Purpose drives innovation by providing the framework, context, and inspiration needed to push boundaries, challenge the status quo, and create something truly transformative. When innovation is fueled by purpose, it has the potential to create lasting, positive change that goes far beyond short-term gains. It becomes a powerful force that drives organizations forward, helps them adapt to an ever-changing world, and enables them to make a difference that resonates for years to come. Purpose-driven leadership is not just about achieving results. It is about creating a lasting impact that transcends the immediate objectives and reaches into the hearts and minds of the people involved. A leader with a deep sense of purpose doesn't simply focus on what needs to be done. They focus on how it should be done, ensuring that every action, every decision, and every initiative is aligned with a greater cause. This focus on purpose helps leaders to build cultures that are not only productive but also meaningful. It shapes how individuals within an organization relate to their work, to each other, and to the world outside. When leaders lead with purpose, they shift the focus from short-term gains to long-term impact. They are not driven by the need to achieve immediate results or quick victories. Instead, their motivation comes from a deeper desire to make a difference, whether that's in the lives of their team members, the communities they serve, or the world at large. This commitment to long-term goals often requires a greater level of patience, perseverance, and resilience. However, it also allows leaders to make decisions that are aligned with the larger vision, even when those decisions may not lead to immediate rewards. A focus on purpose helps leaders keep sight of the bigger picture, guiding them through challenges and reminding them why the work matters, even when progress feels slow or uncertain. Purpose-driven leadership creates an environment where individuals feel they are part of something greater than themselves. When people understand the purpose behind their work, they are more likely to feel connected to it on a deeper level. This connection is what drives engagement, commitment, and passion. People who are connected to a meaningful purpose are more likely to go above and beyond in their roles because they see their work as part of a larger mission. This sense of meaning is a powerful motivator. It drives individuals to put in the effort, take risks, and overcome obstacles, knowing that their contributions matter and make a difference. Furthermore, purpose-driven leadership encourages ethical decision-making. Leaders who are guided by a clear and compelling purpose are more likely to make decisions that are aligned with their values and principles. And when the focus is on doing what is right for the greater good, it becomes easier to navigate complex situations and make decisions that may not be the most profitable or convenient in the short term, but are ultimately in service of the greater mission. Purpose-driven leaders prioritize the well-being of their people, the integrity of their work, and the impact of their decisions. This ethical framework creates a strong foundation for decision-making, ensuring that the organization operates in a way that is consistent with its values and purpose. A strong sense of purpose also enables leaders to inspire and motivate others in ways that go beyond traditional forms of influence. Leaders who lead with purpose don't rely on fear or authority to get results. Instead, they inspire people through their vision, their passion, and their belief in the mission. This inspiration creates a sense of excitement and energy that propels others forward. People are more likely to follow a leader who is driven by purpose because they are inspired by the leader's vision and motivated by the cause they are working toward. This form of leadership is not about coercion or control. It's about creating a movement where people are excited to be a part of something bigger than themselves. Purpose-driven leadership creates a sense of alignment within the team. When everyone is working toward the same purpose, it creates a shared sense of direction. This alignment is essential for effective collaboration and teamwork. People are more likely to support one another, share ideas, and contribute to the collective effort when they feel that they are working toward a common goal. Purpose provides the clarity that ensures everyone knows what they are working for and why it matters. This clarity helps teams stay focused and united, even in the face of challenges or setbacks. Purpose-driven leadership helps attract and retain talent. People want to work for organizations that stand for something meaningful. When a leader communicates a compelling purpose, it becomes a magnet for individuals who are aligned with that mission. Purpose-driven organizations are more likely to attract people who are passionate about the work they do, which leads to higher levels of engagement, productivity, and retention. People who are driven by purpose are more likely to stay with an organization because they believe in its mission and feel personally connected to the work. This sense of purpose provides a sense of fulfillment that goes beyond a paycheck, leading to greater job satisfaction and long-term loyalty. In times of crisis or uncertainty, purpose-driven leadership becomes even more important. During difficult moments, leaders who are grounded in purpose provide stability and guidance. They remind their teams of why they are doing what they are doing, even when the circumstances are challenging. This clarity of purpose helps people stay focused and motivated, even when the road ahead seems uncertain. Purpose-driven leaders are able to navigate turbulent times with a steady hand, using their purpose as a guide to make decisions that align with their values and vision. Purpose-driven leadership is about creating lasting, meaningful change. It is about inspiring others to take action and make a difference, not just in the immediate moment, but for the long term. Leaders who are driven by purpose are able to build cultures that are aligned with a deeper mission, inspiring their teams to contribute to something bigger than themselves. They create environments where individuals are motivated, engaged, and committed to the greater cause. Purpose-driven leaders focus on building lasting impact, not just achieving short-term results. And they understand that the journey toward fulfilling a meaningful mission requires perseverance, collaboration, and a commitment to something larger than oneself. This is the legacy of a purpose-driven leader. They inspire not just by what they do, but by why they do it. They create a ripple effect that continues long after the initial spark. They ignite a movement, and in doing so, they change the course of history. One person, one action, one belief at a time. So I challenge you to think about your own purpose. What drives you? What is your why? Because when you find that and when you lead with it, you will not only inspire change, you will inspire a legacy that lasts. Thank you.